There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a billy of tea. The winds blew up, the bow dipped down, blow me bully boys blow.
Ha! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her. She dead down below.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow.
For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still the whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
The line was cut, the whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed, and he let that whale go.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to the first of the 2 music concerts for Zeldathon Voyage, powered by Lens Rentals in the Milk Bar. I am Danny Music, and we have got quite a show for you today. So that was, of course, the Wellerman chorus. A lot of these songs are just generally based on the theme of Voyage, involving sailing, pirates, water, charity water would be great, heroism, all sorts of things like that. We also have mixed in a few jazz standards, because this one is going to be a bit easygoing than compared to the one that we're going to be doing tomorrow. So for the first song, well, the second song, we're going to do Fly Me to the Moon, as performed by Asmo and featuring some instrumentalists who I'll introduce later on their respective instruments. Hope you enjoy.
Fly me to the moon and let me sing my ooh. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Fly Me to the Moon, in other words, as performed on lead vocals by Asmo. We also had Crimson A rocking the alto sax. I'll introduce the band here. Myself on trombone. We got musical Daredevil on violin. Jay, artist 1, rocking the guitar. Maeve rocking the synths. Doug Perry, drum Ultima, rocking the drums. Hey, he's playing his real instrument this time. We got Key Otter in a lovely sailor suit, rocking the keyboards. Also, hey, original instrument. And Gannon 11 on the bass. He's swapped over from organ today. All right, coming up next, we have a song featuring Jay, one of Jay's absolute favorites that he enjoys doing on his own shows, with words and music by Pete Townshend of The Who. Here is Love, Rain, or Me.
Only love can make it rain, the way the beach is kissed by the sea. Only love can make it rain, like the sweat of lovers laying in the field. Only love can bring the rain that makes you yearn to the sky. Only love can bring the rain that falls like tears from on high. Love, rain on me, rain on me, rain on me. Love, rain on me, rain on me. On this dry and dusty road, the nights we spent apart alone, I need to get back home to cool, cool rain. I can't sleep and I can't lay and I think the night is hot and black as ink. Oh God, I need a drink of cool, sweet rain.
All right. Thank you so much, Jay. Love Rain on Me. Rain O'er Me, I should say. All right. We're going to keep Jay around. We got a Beatles song, a very classic Beatles song that certainly fits with the ocean sailing nautical vibe. It's one that you all either know and love or know and hate if you know the Beatles at all.
Does anyone know and love this one?
Well, there are fans. There are fans. Yeah.
They used to play it on the kids' radio when I was a kid, so yes.
Like I said, you either know and love it or know and hate it. But regardless, here is Yellow Submarine.
I did that earlier. It's fine. Happens.
Feel free to go. I'll jump.
Where we pick it up? In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed out to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine.
We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
And our friends are all on board. Many more of them live next door, and the band begins to play.
We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
Every one of us has all we need.
Has all we need.
A sky of blue, and sea of green.
Sea of green.
In our yellow, submarine.
Submarine.
We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
Yellow Submarine, or potentially Yellow Substandard Song, depending on how much of a fan of that one you are. I'm not a hater. I actually like it. I actually like it. I actually really like it.
Of all your favorite things to do in math, it's not add, subtract, or multiply. It's divide.
Divide. Oh.
Yay.
Touche. We're gonna need a, I don't know.
Burn heel for that one.
All right, let's go with a song that everyone else should know as well and have opinions about, but hopefully they're the positive ones because we like to spread some positivity around here. This is Country Roads. Also, say hi to Betsy Seven Cat. I didn't get to
Hi.
introduce Betsy
I'm
earlier.
here. I exist sometimes.
Where's this? 2, right? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, mine is lady, stranger to blue water.
dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missed a taste of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, let's go. It's a me, Mario. Okie dokie, Mamma Mia. Here we go, Mario. Take me home, country roads. Take me home, country roads.
Country roads, exactly the way the authors intended it.
Everybody liked that, right?
Yeah. Everybody likes that, right?
likes that.
Everybody likes that. All right, let's go back to a jazz standard. I recently found out while I was doing research for this concert that the original song was actually in French. So this is La Mer, better known as Beyond the Sea. Oh yeah, Beyond the Sea is the French words.
How many bars for this?
I was first.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're good.
We practiced.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, ready.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It is far beyond the stars, it is near beyond the moon. And I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. beyond the stars, it is near beyond the moon. And I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We're gonna kiss just as before, and happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing. So long sailing. Bye bye sailing. No more sailing. So long sailing.
All right, well done on that one. All right, so we wanted to do the song Ocean Man by the band Ween because previously that was a very popular secret song. However, we've recently learned that that particular song is very copyright unsafe. So in order to make it more copyright friendly, we've decided to change the key, and we also might have changed the words a little bit. So perhaps this could be considered a parody of sorts. So, something like that. So, we're not singing Ocean Man by Ween, but in its place, we are proud to present Water Dude, and you can blame me for any of the words.
Water dude, please don't be so rude. Take me to some food if you're in the mood. Water dude, a journey to the center of the earth is a Vern book. Water dude, the crust of a French bread that you hardly chewed wouldn't be the worst to include. Water dude, can you see things you like and things you dislike in your solitude? Water dude, the crust is so tasty when it's torn off, served as finger food. Water dude, ingredients of a light snack, however crude, wouldn't be the worst to include. Water dude. Water dude. Water dude. Water dude, please don't be so rude. Take me to some food if you're in the mood. Water dude, a journey to the center of the earth is a Vern book. Water dude, the crust of the French bread that you hardly chewed wouldn't be the worst to include. Water dude, can you see things you like and things you dislike in your solitude? Water dude, the crust is so tasty when it's torn off, served as finger food. Water dude, ingredients of a light snack that you hardly chewed wouldn't be the worst to include. Water dude.
All right. We hope you enjoyed that one, and if there are any Ocean Man purists in the audience, I'm very dreadfully sorry for that. Thank you very much, though, to Musical Daredevil for taking the lead vocals on that one. That was great. All right. Speaking of other people who are not me taking the lead vocals, we are going to welcome first-time Zeldathon attendee Melon to the stage for Bridge Over Troubled Water with words and music by Paul Simon. Hope you enjoy. I'm doing the thing again.
feeling small when tears are in your eyes. I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm standing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind.
All right, super well done to Melon on that one. That's a very powerful, emotional song, and I think Melon absolutely nailed it. Very delightful. All right, we're going to welcome Betsy Seven Cat back to the stage. This is Lost in Thoughts All Alone. Also, shout outs very much to our camera crew and the people behind the scenes at Tech Desk. We've got a lot of new cameras from Lens Rentals that are really helping make this show as awesome as possible. So if you enjoy some of the angles that you've been seeing, that's courtesy of Lens Rentals, and we appreciate that quite a lot. Also, huge shout out to the man behind the mixing board, Bassoonify, for doing his utmost to make us sound as wonderful as possible. But soon if I just said, there are no labels on the X32, that's a rhyme for you.
Bassoonify, everyone.
I'm just trying to make it sound cooler than it actually was. Whoa, Bassoonify! All right, this is Lost in Thoughts All Alone from Fire Emblem Fates, also known as Azura's theme, who is a character with blue hair who is very much associated with water. We hope you enjoy. Betsy and Melon are going to be singing this in Japanese, so we're going ultimate hardcore Japanese. Is it okay to say the word weeb? Weeb mode. Let's do it.
Beep, beep, beep. I hear me.
All right.
Here we go.
More fun audio things are happening backstage right now.
Please stand by.
Hey, Chat, you want to hear a dad joke? Okay, so hear me out. When does a joke become a dad joke?
I don't know. When does it?
When it becomes apparent.
Wait. I got one. What vegetable do you play billiards with? A cucumber. That's all I got. Sorry.
The audio is going to be less than 101% perfect, and Bassoonify is not satisfied.
Macaroni, man. Don't worry about it. Let's try this. Let's do it. You guys are good.
Here we go.
awesome job with that one. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was one of the most difficult songs on our set, in part because we were doing that in all of the original keys. I say all of them because there were 2 different key changes, going from E major with 4 sharps to F sharp major with 6 sharps to G major with 1 sharp. So if you can count all those sharps up, donate that amount in donations to Charity Water. All right, let's go with. All right, this is. Oh man, how to talk about this? So, it has recently come to our attention that the lead singer of the band The Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, had recently passed away, and we wanted to do a Beach Boys song for this concert because of its water theming. So, here is our take on Kokomo.
I only make mouth noises. I don't know what to do with sticks.
Oh! Speaking of which, you're new to this. You're new to the stage right now.
Oh, hi.
Everyone introducing Homik, the vocal butcher, who is playing the claves.
Do we have to introduce me on this one?
Homik, the clave butcher. Yeah, clave butcher.
I'll remember this in therapy.
All right. Can you give me a B? Oh yeah, Key's playing accordion for this one too. All right. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, ready. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica.
Off the Florida Keys, there's a place called Kokomo. That's where we wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Way down in Kokomo.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go?
Kokomo, we'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo.
Martinique, that Montserrat mystique.
We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Down in Kokomo.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go?
Down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo.
Port-au-Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse.
Place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from it all, go down to Kokomo.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go?
Down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go?
Down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo.
Oh, Mick, I think you stole the show on that one.
I was brought here as a guest. I didn't realize
Thank you.
I was
my
so
friend,
appreciated.
We love you, homie.
for that solemn and dignified tribute.
All right.
Let's hear for Crimson on the sax.
Yeah, Crimson here with that awesome sax solo. Super cool. Shout outs to Asmo and Jay and Betsy, were you on like vocals for that? I was on vocals for that. Yeah. Let's go, me. All right, cool. I'm doing my best here. All right, let's key out here on accordion, everybody, too. It's not very many people who can play accordion wearing a pirate on their fursuit or on a fursuit in general. All right, let's go with some Billy Joel next. Here is the Down Easter Alexa. Hope you enjoy.
Danny, we need you for the count off. I'm lost.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
All right, cool.
I'll give you 2.
Well, I'm on the Down Easter Alexa, and I'm cruising through Block Island South. I have charted a course to the vineyard, but tonight I am Nantucket bound. We took on Weasel back in Montauk yesterday, left this morning from the Bell in Codgers Bay. Like all the locals here, I've had to sell my home. Too proud to leave, I worked my fingers to the bone so I could own my Down Easter Alexa. And I go where the ocean is deep. There are giants out there in the canyons, and a good captain can't fall asleep. I got bills to pay and children who need clothes. I know there's fish out there, but where God only knows. They say these waters aren't what they used to be, but I got people back on land who count on me. So if you see my Down Easter Alexa, if you work with the rod and the reel, tell my wife I am trolling Atlantis, and I still have my hands on the wheel. Yo-yo, yo-yo. can't make a living as a payment anymore. There ain't much future for a man who works the sea. There ain't no island left for islanders like me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, yeah,
All right, Betsy Seven Cat on that one with some Billy Joel, one of Betsy's favorite artists. Who would have thought? All right, let's go for some more jazz standards. Here is Moon River inviting. Oh, where is Melon? Where's Melon? There's Melon. Melon. Yeah. All right, inviting Melon back to the stage, everyone. Here is Moon River. Hope you enjoy. One, I think.
Not off the top of my head. Yeah, that's good. Moon River, wider than mile, I'm crossing you with style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Crossing you with style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. Huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Awesome job, Melon. I enjoy that one quite a lot. All right. So now we'll be welcoming back our world-famous clave player to the stage for a song that the vocal butcher might do on vocals. Hey, what's up? You know, it looks like you're ready to take to the seas, as it were. And it looks like you're well equipped with some flotation devices. So I think, in fact, that we are ready to float on by Modest Mouse. Oh, I have to equip my Iwi for this. Wait, I'm not ready to float on by Modest Mouse. Gosh. All right. Iwi sounding great, y'all. All right. Yeah, we're good.
I backed my car into a cop car the other day. Well, he just drove off, sometimes life's okay. I ran my mouth off a bang, too much, what did I say? Well, you just laughed it off, it was all okay. And we'll all float on 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 anyway. Well, a fake Jamaican took every last dime with that scam. It was worth it just to learn some sleight of hand. Bad news comes, don't you worry, even when it lands. Good news will work its way to all them places. I think I found on exactly the same day. We'll float on, good news is on the way. Win or lose, 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 I can't say. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on. No, don't you worry, we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on alright. Don't worry, we'll all float on. Alright, already we all float on. Alright, already we'll all float on. Alright, don't worry, even if things end up a bit too heavy, we'll all float on. Alright, already we'll all float every day. The world's still going strong. I lose my hair. Oh, I'm living here. We'll all float on. Alright, already we'll all float on. Alright, you worry, we'll all float on. We'll all float on.
Homik came prepared to float on. Thank you all so much. All right, we have one more for you. This has been a very fun set in the Milk Bar. Shout outs to all the musicians one more time. We got Homic the Vocal Butcher, we got Crimson A, we got Musical Daredevil, J Artist 1, Maeve DX, Doug Drum Ultima Perry, Key Otter, Ganon 11, Melon, Betsy 7 Cat, Asmo, myself, Danny Music, Bassoonify rocking the mixing board, plenty of people helping out behind the scenes on the cameras and the lighting and all the other cool stuff. Shout outs to Lens Rentals again for all of the awesome camera equipment that they were able to give us for this. We have one final song for you, and it is a Sinatra classic. I'm doing my best here. I don't know what to say. All right, this is My Way. Hope you enjoy. I am so bad at putting microphones into this thing. There we go.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
Thank you all so much. Stick around for some more Zeldathon Voyage. Woo!
We hit 35K in this.
Oh my gosh, we hit 35K! 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 Yeah! Woo! Thank you.